matches? And maybe the answer is no, and that's okay. But if we have 4 pool matches going on at once, you know, one match is kind of clearly on its way to a 2-0, and another match is like coming to a third game that's been really close, or something, a last game or something that's really close. How complicated is it to switch? Are we going to have somewhere we can flip a switch and switch over to it, or is that something where we're going to have to rewire every time we do it?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
That's going to have to rewire every time.
If you want it, like, it to switch, you're talking about the stream, right, where it just switches and goes onto the stream?
I'm talking about, yeah, exactly. I'm talking about if we need to make a quick change and like one pool match is really boring and another pool match is really interesting. And like I said, no can be the right answer. We just plan around it.
I have a switcher that'll do that for composite only.
Twitch account.
Go for it.
Yeah, fine. I'm taking this.
Yes, go for it.
Hey Tim, I'm taking this.
No, that's my lamp. How will I see at night when the things are off?
Epic lamp.
I don't know how we'll see when the power goes out.
Mail
Those are reliant on. You ever want to take some pizza with them?
to 100?
Well, I think there's fridges in the hotel.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I'm taking as much as I can load in. Loading up, so. What did you say? Oh, how much we're going to be printing off? Quite a bit, right? Well, I printed off a lot of stuff already. I've got a lot of sheets.
You printed off a lot of stuff, but your printer doesn't work.
I printed off from Notre Dame because I wasn't sure if the printer would work.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But,
So what do you need me to make? Come on.
well, anything we
Just
need on
the
the
rules?
spot.
The rules.
Anything we need on the spot, the rules for the game, and what else do we need? We need the stuff for pools the next day. Like, basically all night we're going to be printing out the pools, directions for the next day.
Okay.
Everything else,
That's not a lot. Probably just one sparing cartridge.
Yeah.
I'll just buy one, Tim, and
It's not a ton of pressure.
if we don't open it up, then
take it back.
yeah. Or just, pocket it until I need it one day.
Fair enough. Hi.
I won't bill you for it
Thank goodness.
until I do.
But you can later.
It'll be in the mail.
Alright. Alright, let's keep loading. So, Travis, how much do you play? Figuring out or your shit, Biggie?
I used to play a lot more when
geez.
I lived with my brother. I used to play a lot more when I lived.
It's always great when you. Yeah. Man, why did we take? I remember taking this to a tournament once. I don't know why I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was really stupid. I thought it'd be impressive.
You know you're doing it again, right?
What?
Taking
No.
it to a tournament.
No, I was really talking about.
I did not plan on this.
I have a.
See, this is just a reunion.
This is a reunion.
What's the tournament part?
It's not a tournament. Alright, this is a game.
Yeah, people do know that, right? That we're not actually running any tournaments.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're taking their money to Mexico.
Thought it was.
V games. V games. These are the Cube Games USA.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember the Cube Games USA?
Games is a blast from the past.
Yeah, with my my second place in Kentucky.
Did you actually get second?
Yeah, I beat out Snap Pop in the.
Dude, you
losers
qualified
finals.
for
I
the
know.
national tournament.
Pyro got first. He got
a
like,
free flight.
Yeah, the free flight over there.
Daniel on ours. Daniel beat Jeff.
Daniel beat ours, and
Jeff
then
was stunned.
we went to Columbus. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the club.
Two tournaments where I should not.
Yeah, Big
I
Joe
was-
stunned
I was
Jeff
not
too.
supposed to lose.
Yeah.
I didn't know about flow canceling. I was like, this guy hits all his L cancels. Like he flowed in and just crowned me while I'm blocking. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grab him now, and then and then I get down smashed. And it happened like 50 times in a row. And I was like, that Monday he'll miss an elf. cancel now.
It's just as bad as when you when Eddie upbeat and
Yeah, when
you jumped off the ledge.
I
and tried
jumped
to
off. I
edge guard
got
him.
away because I thought he was gonna grab me.
You thought Eddie would grab you off the ledge in like the first tournament.
I would have taken a round off of Eddie at our first tournament.
Yeah.
He ended up 2-0ing me. Or no, I think that was the third round. I might have actually beaten him in a set.
At least you didn't get a star, man.
First got a Starman against me.
There was no hope.
I just remember the fan, Eddie and the fan.
Yes, Eddie and the fan. Oh, and Jigglypuff in the Samus Ball.
Yeah, the Samus Ball pretty.
Yeah.
Snakes 2 tournament tomorrow night,
Is tomorrow?
12 p.m.
Is it really?
We're starting it.
12 p.m.
Yeah,
Really?
12 a.m. Sorry,
Okay, that makes
12
sense.
a.m.
So not
I mixed
tomorrow at 12 a.m., but
You're
Monday
right.
at 12.
Monday at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
We'll start it. It's gonna be a single elimination, straight through. Let's see who wins.
Are party balls
Only two
on or
sta-
off?
Party
Oh,
balls
God.
are absolutely on.
There was
Everything's on.
only, what was banned?
No. Hearts.
Oh, hearts and
Healing
tomatoes.
items.
And no.
No, food is on.
No, food is on.
Food is on. You gotta get the green tea. But hearts and tomatoes are off.
Yes.
Stars are off.
No,
No, stars were on.
Right, Lucifer's got a Starman against me.
They were on.
Were
Yeah.
party balls on? Because
They
I
were
feel like
totally
you
on.
turned them off
Yes,
because you could get 4 bombs out of them.
No.
And Snakes
That
is
was,
really
that
bad.
was awesome. What are you talking about? That was the best thing.
I'm pretty sure there were 2 stages banned and 2 items.
There were 2
Yep.
stages banned.
Yeah, 2
Hearts
items
and
back. You're right.
Okay.
Because hammers were on.
Yes.
At the time, we were like, oh, hammer in 64 is too good, but this hammer, maybe it'll fall off. Maybe it won't. You never know.
You gotta hold it for 2 seconds first.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a great tournament. A great first tournament.
Yeah, it was.
All right. We gotta keep loading.
There's still
We
2
keep
TVs
stopping.
there, Tim.
See, we knew this was gonna be like 3 days of reminiscing, and that was like all it would be.
Yeah.
Old man talking. Yeah. That was our goal. What else can we fit in here?
2 TVs.
None
I
here.
think that's gonna stay.
Go for it, Jeff.
I can't make it fit, Tim. Do you need me to take one?
We have some room in the back, right, Brian?
I don't think so. Not enough for a TV.
I mean, not in the trunk.
Oh, in the back,
In the
yes.
back seat.
Well, we can fit stuff in the back seat.
We can put one
on
in the
top
back
of the
seat,
back,
probably.
on top of your box.
Yeah, I would have gone out, got in the car, drove it up. Yeah. You know, whatever. You can carry it all the way over there. Yeah. Gotta rub it in.
100% scam.
No, it wasn't Scamp.
100%.
It wasn't Scamp.
It was scam.
There's no way. It was somebody else. Were there? Oh, there were 5 then. Maybe there were 5. There might have been 5. Maybe Scamp was there. You're right.
Scam was definitely there.
So it came down to Isaiah and Reciferous won.
Yeah.
So he was, Reciferous was legit then back
Oh
in
yeah,
the day.
yeah, he's super legit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he even at the end, what TG? Did he go TG6 or was it TG5?
I think he went TG5.
I don't think he did
I think it was
TG6.
5. I don't think-
TG5, I think he still got like 4th place or something.
Yeah.
So and that was his like last tournament ever. So yeah, he was legit the whole way.
I can't find any pictures of the dude online. Like
Oh,
none.
yeah?
None.
I barely remember what he looks like. I mean, we had, yeah, the tournament was good. Yeah, I lost to him 2-0. He was one who, I got knocked out by Eddie and Reciferous. Daniel almost beat Eduardo. Like, it was super close, but he didn't. And, Smog was the other big surprise.
Yeah, he did very
It
well.
was, other than Smog, it was California, well, at least those 2, Eddie and Eduardo, and then like Ship of Fools for the most part.
I know Tim knocked me out. I don't remember who else I lost to. I know it ended up because Snex just really messed up the bracket. I had like that 3-way free-for-all
Oh, that's right, I
to
forgot
not
about
have
that.
to be into a play-in round.
Then was Camp at, how many Californians came out to this Nexus 2?
5.
It was 5, okay.
Five,
So
okay.
who's the 5th?
Joey.
Joey. Yep.
It was Joey.
Man, I missed that guy.
He was a great guy. Never came back.
No.
He was done. Yeah.
He-
Scamp, Doug. You were with them all, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. Well, he was.
Recif Isaiah.
I knew that there was a
Reciferous
4th.
man?
I knew that.
Joey.
Yeah.
I knew Joey without knowing Joey. He was like, no, it was Scamp. I was like, no, it was somebody else. And he said, oh, maybe there were 5.
And we thought if we ran a tournament the next month, 5 more Californians would come out.
I don't remember thinking the Californians were going to come back out because they drove.
hoped.
They drove there?
Yeah.
We thought, hey, if they're crazy enough to do it, maybe more people will do it.
That was when we held FC0, we
was
affectionately
FC0.
call it. It was Midwest Challenge.
Yes.
Crew tournaments were featured there. Well, the lane version of crew
The
tournament.
lane version of Cruise before it got
Which was
better.
Japanese style. You just play and whoever wins stays in, but there's no stock reduction.
Right.
And so literally the tournament against Eddie formed a crew versus the Ship of Fools, and it was literally who stayed. Daniel went first, right?
Everyone on the D team lost.
Eddie kept sending everyone in ahead of
Oh,
himself.
I went in first.
He was the
against
anchor.
them.
No, I think it was Daniel.
I thought I went in first, and I thought I beat everyone except
You
for
might.
Eddie.
I thought it was Daniel who beat everybody.
No,
Maybe it was Daniel.
I thought
No,
Daniel
maybe it
beat
was
Eddie.
Eddie. Well, you
No,
were our
nobody
rock.
beat Eddie.
Nobody
No,
beat
I
Eddie?
did. I did.
You did?
Yeah.
In the crew battle?
Congratulations. Thank you. I pride myself on that. That was the tournament he won too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Jungle.
Oh, you
Japes.
got like third.
It was on Jungle Japes.
Oh, was it really? Nice.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, it was just maybe it was Iggy then. Iggy who beat everyone, and then Eddie went in and beat everyone other than.
All the way down to you.
Keeps
huh?
it interesting.
And then after that is when we developed the new crew rules, and then all of us except Tim, you didn't go.
Yeah, you drove just to test
Me,
them.
Daniel, Iggy, and Josh all went up to Chicago for a Smash Fest, and we played like 5 crew battles. That's all we did the entire time.
There you
With
go.
Eddie Eduardo, Omar, and Omar was Dashiki.
Dashiki.
DJ Triple X.
No, they were different.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
is
Omar
Dashiki.
was Dashiki.
DJ
and
Triple X was Edgar.
DJ
Right, you're right,
Edgar. Edgar. Omar and I did that.
From years and years of bracket reconciliations. And SSBPD. Put lots of work into that, and then it crashed.
What? SSBPD is gone?
Well, they lost. They had to back up to like 3 months before. So, and they lost most of the things I'd done for it.
Why did they lose it? Don't you
Oh,
still have the TO files?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
you have to remake all the names match.
Oh, but I still thought that at the end of the day you
That's-
upload the TO file, so you should just have to re-upload the TO
No,
file.
because you could actually go into the system and reconfigure it within the system
Oh,
to make
my
it all
gosh,
match.
He did it within the system.
Yeah, and now he just said he's done. He's tired of it. So,
Understandable. Who runs it?
Foxless.
Oh, that's right.
Such a cool idea, and now it's dead.
Dead to time.
He said he can't decide if he wants to release the code or not. So that means no.
Yeah. Programmers are not known for giving up their code.
Don't blame him. But it's disappointing stuff. Yeah, we can still play with it. Have fun.
All right.
This will be the only tournament with partial SSBPD seating ever.
First and only.
I think it's my controller tip.
Is it?
I think so.
All right. I have like stuff on
That's
the
why
side.
this tournament's going to be legendary.
I know I had two controllers and I can't find.
Ended up winning the whole thing, but Dark Rain was still like pretty good. He beat Joshu. Joshu on the way home was furious. They lost some random noob. It was the beginning of his downfall. But it was Dark Rain, so he was still pretty good. And Dark Rain had beaten Snex. That was the one guy he played on Smashboards. He beat Snex. And then like we spent the rest of the night. He wanted to get some Smash 64 matches on. And that's where Jeff and Isaiah's Smash 64 match came from. That's been viewed like 60,000 times of Jeff getting like 80% on Isaiah and then getting demolished for the next 6 stock.
I've seen that one. That's a great one.
That was a great one. And after that, then we did Falcon Dojo, where we all went on FD with Falcon. It was me and Jeff and Dark Rain and Isaiah. And he'd just be like showing us stuff. Just be like, oh, try this. And he'd like show us something that we should do. And he said, here, practice this. It'll make you really good. And so we would. So we'd just like do it for like 10 minutes. It was like, jump forward with a neutral, but then hold back right away. So you like do a little angle. He said, look at this. Look how awesome this is. That's what we did. So we're like jumping around doing it. Every now and again, like, he'd get angry and he'd be like, no, you're doing it wrong. He'd come to us. That was a great night. We had so much fun. It was so weird because it was just, and it ended up pretty much just being like the 6 of us. Me, Jeff, Joshu, and Isaiah, and Dark Rain, and Shotgun Willie, and Ka Phoenix. We got locked out of his house. It was at his house, and somehow his keys got out. We were like all standing outside the house for like a half an hour, 40 minutes while he tried to break into his own house. That was just a fun tournament. We drove like 10 hours basically to play with Isaiah and Ka Phoenix and Dark Rain, and we didn't know Dark Rain. I beat Dark Rain twice, making my record 2-0 against Dark Rain. Should have quit then. Oh well.
What did it end up being?
It ended up being My record against Dark Rain?
Yeah.
2 and 4.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't think that bad.
I don't know what I am against him.
I turned the wrong way, by the way. I don't come off the road enough. This was a total waste. Is Omni still following us? I hope not. That's really embarrassing.
I know I am still 1-0 against Shizwiz.
Yeah, I think Omni's still following us.
Undefeated.
You're undefeated against Shizwiz?
Yeah.
Nice. I had a winning record against Dope. Actually, he might have evened it up at that Michigan tournament.
I think Dope has always crushed me.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah, dude.
3 and 5 against Dark Rain.
3 and 5.
Yeah.
He came back the next tournament and he just destroyed me. With he learned all this puff stuff. After that, he's like, oh, Jigglypuff, I need to learn some combos. Boom. I beat Dreffen. I beat a lot of players before they were good. Beat Hacks in Nintendo World when he was like 12. This is on my honeymoon.
It's a good honeymoon present.
Yeah, I asked Danielle if I could stop at the Nintendo World tournament they were having. Got an engraved DS out of it. Should have brought it. I could have posed with Hacks. I'll have to bring it tomorrow. Now that he's like taller than me. So I hear. That was just some random tournament I entered.
You probably haven't seen him in a while, have you?
I haven't seen it since then. That was right about when I quit. We had one more FC, and I saw he was posting and getting some decent placings. He was getting 9th place at New York tournaments. I thought, that's pretty good. He'll be good someday. Iggy, tell him about the mushrooms at Snexus. Iggy was the only person that came about items the entire time at Snexus.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it's the only person. Everybody else just
But-
accepted it.
I definitely was on pace. Well, depending on who you talk to, me or Tim, I was definitely on pace to beat him.
He wasn't even close.
Okay. I was definitely on pace to beat him.
I think it was even.
I was definitely on pace to beat him. Final match on Mute City.
Iggy's not that clutch. He can't claim that.
And right as I think I just had hit you into the mushroom, I think I just landed a forward air on his Jigglypuff when he was at mid% last stock.
I remember that.
And then he just gets knocked into a giant mushroom. And he just forward air combos me off the stage. That's it. That's the game.
And then he just complained the whole way home. And then he posted on Smashboards about it. And he's like, that's the only reason Tim beat
That
me.
does sound like something I would have done.
And I won the next 3 matchups against him. So
Yeah. He beat me a lot. I don't think I ever beat you in a tournament.
no.
No.
But I trained you for Jigglypuff.
You did. I do very well against Jigglypuff.
That's right.
I do very well against Luigi's, as useless as that is. And I get crushed by Fox. Jeff's not good enough. He doesn't play like
Jeff just doesn't play like any
yeah,
other
he
fox.
doesn't play like other foxes. That's the real problem.
Jeff does not play like any other fox in existence.
How does he play?
Full jumping?
Full jumping, slowest, most awkward fox you will face.
Yeah, but if he's technically on, he'll beat you still.
Yeah. He still can be fairly technical, and he plays very smart.
He doesn't have the speed or consistency for defense.
Yeah.
Is what it came down to. As people started getting better, on the offensive side, technically, he just kind of fell off, and he still was fine most of the time, but he just didn't have the speed to keep up. But we went to Michigan at that tournament up there. He was doing really well. He was going toe to toe with some people. I think he had some good matches with Jungle Guy.
Nice.
I mean, we're never gonna be good again, but
I was almost good again in 2009 until I just stopped.
yeah, you did really well at that one Smile we all went to, didn't you?
Yeah. I was playing a bunch with all the Purdue guys, and I think when I came back here and I was 3 stocking your Jigglypuff with Falcon,
Yeah.
I just kind of thought, well, I have no one to play anymore. Might as well just kind of stop. 'Cause your
That tournament-
Jigglypuff had always just crushed me before.
That tournament was the best 25th place ever, because I think I advanced for a 3-way tie for the last place out of my pool. And I advanced. And then I got a bye in the losers bracket because the guy left. And I got the 20. I think I won one set and got 25th. It was amazing.
That was also where we split that $25
Yes,
sandwich.
that was the sandwich. That was the super sub.
That was the super sub.
What was it?
And then if I can just get your signature.
That probably too.
Yes.
I am followed every second of every day.
You can have people do. I'm kind of old now. I don't travel as much these things.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
But I
who are coming but aren't registered.
Three people saying the price is the same.
Well, anyway.
Well, that still gets you breakfast. They do what they do what they don't. Showing them gets you the breakfast, but it's not like one for two. If you want to eat twice, you can. It's a buffet. I mean,
Buffet, I'm liking
Well, I'm
this.
not staying actually. These guys are staying. Like I said, we'll have 3 in the room.
I'll eat twice.
right next to the indoor pool.
Yeah, we'll go on down. I got. Where's the code check out here? Because we have some TVs and stuff to drop off.
It's just around the corner. Actually, just close to it. We have some people that got there for you. No, that's fine. I actually had asked the guys who were dropping their
It's here on the other side. And 210 is the long one, right? The one that's booked for longer.
An outside entrance as well.
I don't know.
Really, so second floor, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember the fact earlier. Yeah, 210. One of the rooms we booked for the extra night. You guys will stay there.
On the ground floor, it's
For the,
main
that
part
night
of
out.
the indoor and outdoor
Yes.
tour.
This is crazy. So this is actually like a
Playable game.
playable game.
We gave Josh and Nikki the rules. They'd never played before, and they actually figured it out and played it. And they were just talking strategy downstairs. It cracked me up.
It was so much. I was like, do you want
I can't keep this look up forever.
He's thinking movies, man.
Oh, is he? Well, that works.
Hey, you remember this?
Top 32 in an FC, man. Top 32 in a major tournament.
I know.
That's what we're doing right now. And that's what we did for the first set. Oh my god.
Some of these pictures are so
Oh, buy the decks. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll sell them for $20 tomorrow. But, you know,
This one's ridiculous.
we had to get them all printed. It was pretty fun.
Dreffin.
It's a pretty good collection.
Hey, Oscar.
Prior to each of Dreffin's draws, opponent must attempt to read Dreffin by declaring if he will grab or not. If his mind game's greater than 5, he attempts to grab. Oh my goodness. This is great.
Yeah. The play's pretty fun.
Oh my god, there's multiple versions of Dr. Pee-Pee.
The champion cards are considered a little separate
I
special
see.
bonus. So
That's awesome.
that way. The
Oh my god, it's Eddie! Eddie isn't here, is he?
he's coming
He is?
for a couple days.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Hang out.
Dude, I haven't seen Eddie in like 6 years.
I was destroying Iggy earlier when we played this game. And like Shroom doing like a 9-stock run. And just destroyed me. It was terrible. I had Jeff out against Kirby Kaze and like Jeff totally counters him. It was great.
So is it like based on stocks? Is that how it works? You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
like a
take
stock
certain
based
numbers?
battle.
Can you open it? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this is
He'll
awesome.
be around. We're gonna give you a couple copies.
Try that game out.
We'll have two decks out.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was that?
Who's commentating for the tournament?
We are going to let people try out like on the first day. Yeah. You up? Yes. All right. We'll line you up.
Who are you second?
Oh, okay. Great.
I'm up for that too. I'd like to commentate as well.
That'd be great. The problem is you're probably going to be playing later in the tournament. That's why we need tryouts. But I mean,
matches.
are you moved in now? Yes. You're actually living here now. For Chicago.
Yes, in Chicago.
Cool.
Do you live around the area?
Yeah, we live here.
They did a good job.
Notre Dame.
I mean, it took a while for them to get it to feel like
Well, I planned to host some stuff in Chicago, so if you guys ever wanted to make it out to the tournament.
Man, you guys have so much stuff in Chicago. I actually was out there about a month and a half ago.
Really?
Yeah, I came to one of the Chicago. What?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's your tag?
Nope. Damn it, I ran out. Again, I played so bad that game. Can we do it? One thing Sonic, dude. Sonic doesn't have a punishment.
Sonic's not a character.
He just spins.
Yep. Just ruffle spin.
Raffle spin.
See, ruffle spin. I'm gonna grab it.
You punished something.
That was wild.
Fox is like, I'm gonna grab him, and then
He had that
Sonic's
one-
like, okay, I'm gonna
Playing it. You should try it right now and see if it messes him up.
Oh, what happened?
I up smash. Isn't that
Oh, fuck, I didn't pull that out. That's what she I got plenty of stuff. Oh. Yes! Oh no!
Save me. Damn it.
Most of the gamers.
Most of the gamers. Yeah, all those Kansas City guys who got the car broke down.
Yeah, I just called and they said like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's about right.
I got JV5.
That happens in teams though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even know.
that donkey Kong.
Yeah,
That guy just got comboed a lot.
I just got comboed nonstop between them all.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh!
So again. Alright, we gotta take off for the night. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for the match.
See you in the morning, Tim.
See you in the morning.
Tim.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good. Alright, we are taking off. I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep. It's like 11 o'clock the first day.
It's not even.
It's not even the
I
first
know,
day.
it's not even the first day. My brain's still scrambling. Alright, let's go.
So we can get like a solid 6.5.
V games.
Okay, so V Games was, I don't know if I got this road or the other road. V Games was a tournament series that was kind of starting up around the same time as Major League Gaming, but they decided they were going to visit like 30 cities, and all 30 cities would get like a single champion like flown out to their grand finals. That was like the prize. You got nothing on the site. You just said, oh, we're gonna fly you out for our national tournament in like 3 months. So that was great. We all thought, oh, this is fantastic. You know, this is really one of the first times we had gotten like some kind of theoretical like company attention. And it was around the same time as Major League Gaming was starting to pick it up, but they hadn't picked up Smash yet, I think, when it started. And so, you know, they went around the country. I think they probably made it through their entire circuit almost. Maybe like, I think they might have, I think they made it through almost the entire circuit. And all of a sudden they came out and they said, we've been shut down. We had a patent, a naming dispute with ESPN or something like that, and we can no longer operate. Sorry, and thanks for coming out. That was it. We were all screwed. So all the guys have been like going to these things and winning all these trips and all that, and there was no prizes. I mean, we got a T-shirt. I've still got my PS2 T-shirt. And yeah.
So they just folded, and that was that.
Just folded. That was the end. And everybody was like, all these guys had already like booked their flights, you know, not literally, but I mean, they all thought they had won a flight out to this place to play this like awesome national championship.